Good morning investors, my name is Will from the KOSEC dealing team. The day is Tuesday the 2nd of May and here is your pre-market wrap. Wednesday saw a positive day on the ASX with the index accelerating its gains to finish near the day's highs. The financial sector led the charge with all four of the big banks finishing in positive territory. At the market close, the index finished up 50 points or 0.8% at 6375. It was company announcements that buoyed investor sentiment after ANZ Bank posted its half-yearly results, which came in higher than expectations. The payday lenders Afterpay, Zip and Split It also saw an impressive rally, with all three finishing up over 5%. Bega Cheese won its court case with Kraft and rose 5.1% on the back of the news. The market darling A2 Milk fell over 3% after a warning of a slightly softer growth in Q4. $5.46 billion worth of stocks were traded, 462 finished higher, 598 finished weaker, and 402 finished unchanged. The top performers for the day were Nine Entertainment, Bega Cheese and Domain Group, rising 6%, 5.14% and 4.8% respectively. Taking a look now at the worst performers, Super Retail dropped 8.7% off the back of a report. Sky Group Entertainment and Bank of Queensland also dropped 4.6% and 4.1% respectively. Taking a look at Asia now, we saw a mixed session with the Nikkei and Hang Seng dropping 0.22% and 0.65% respectively. The Shanghai, on the other hand, bucked the trend and rose 0.52%. Europe saw a lackluster and relatively flat day. The French CAC, the German DAX advanced about 0.10% and the FTSE fell 0.44%. Over in the US, the big news came out from an announcement from Jerome Powell that they would keep interest rates on hold, not rising nor cutting. The market had actually been pricing in a rate cut and the news caused some broad-based softness, with the Dow Jones, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq all falling over 0.5% in the final minutes of trade. In the commodity space, gold softens off the back of Jerome Powell's announcement, falling 0.61% to $1,277 US an ounce. Silver and copper followed suit, declining 2% and 3%, and iron ore remained unchanged. Oil was mixed and relatively muted, with Brent rising 0.08% to 72 US a barrel, and WTI fell by 0.5% to 63 US a barrel. Natural gas was up over 1%, the 10-year bond yield sits at 2.5%, and the 2-year sits at 2.3%. One Australian dollar is currently buying 0.7013 US cents, and our SPY futures are looking like a drop at the open of around 13 points. If you've got any other questions about today's trade or anything else about investing in general, please feel free to place a call through to myself or anyone from the KOSEC dealing team, and we'll be more than happy to help out in any way we can. Thank you and have a nice day.